Example 25. Negative x over 5 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 9. So remember, we are solving for x, so we have to get x all by itself. So we got to move everything else to the other side of the inequality, to the other side of our line. So the first thing we want to move is the constant, the plain old number, the number that is not attached to a letter. So I have a plus 1. I have to subtract 1, so I have to do the opposite, so we'll add up to 0. Whatever I do to one side, I do to the other side. Those cancel out, and I have negative x over 5 is greater than or equal to 9 minus 1 is 8. Now I have a fraction. Well, I know a fraction is a division problem, so to undo division, I have to do the opposite of division, which is multiplication. So I'm going to multiply by the bottom number. Whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. When I multiply by the bottom number, it means I get to cancel those out. So I have my negative x left to bring down, my inequality, and 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, now it still has that negative in front of the x that we have to get rid of. And we know that there's an invisible 1, so we have a negative 1 attached to our x. So to get rid of that negative 1, I have to divide by negative 1. So I am dividing by a negative number. My bottom number is negative, so then I know I have to flip my inequality sign. Those cancel out, I have my x. I flipped my inequality sign, and I have 40 divided by negative 1 is negative 40. So x is less than or equal to negative 40.